Next one. The risk assessment and reporting procedure. Hi everyone, I'm Ruth from HR department. Welcome everyone to the Workplace Health and Safety meeting today about the updated new procedure of risk assessment and reporting procedure under the Workplace Health Safety Act 2011, Division 2, Primary Duty of Care. F, the provision of any information, training, instruction, or supervision does it necessary to protect a person from risk to their health and safety arising from work carried out as part of the conduct of the business or undertaking. And I will clarify the new procedures. Following the workplace health safety, we should complete on procedures. The person assigned to complete the hazard identification checklist as per the hazard identification of recording procedure must complete the risk assessment at the same time. Identify the hazards, identify the associated risk the hazard presents, determine the likelihood of the risk occurring, determine the consequence, assign the risk score, apply the hierarchy of control to make the recommendation to eliminate, reduce the hazards. Our risk assessment procedure checklist is reported and logged with TAP immediately after completion. Ensure the risk assessment checklist is forwarded by email to the Workplace Health Safety Advisor and Workplace Health Safety Committee trained at the time of the hazard identification process. As you know, on the 1st of May 2020 and 20, both Lawrence and Deborah have not completed all procedures successfully. There are two non-compliant workplace health safety. Lawrence and Deborah didn't apply the hierarchy of control to make a recommendation to eliminate or reduce the hazard and the risk A. We cannot make the recommendation to reduce control hazards as soon as possible. Seriously, it could lead to an injury in a special circumstance if we don't have the correct measure immediately to handle it. Lauren and Deborah is distant send the risk assessment checklist a forward by email to Workplace Health Safety Advisor and Work Health Safety Committee trained at the time of the hazard identification process. And the risk A, the Workplace Health Safety Advisor and Committee trained cannot identify the hazards happen at the same time. Consequently, training and coaching sessions will not be conducted immediately. Or seriously, the emergency problem cannot be solved promptly. It also leads to injury. Ultimately, under the workplace health safety legislation, we should ensure that all procedures must be completed and sent out to workplace health safety advisor so that we have a solution immediately if have any hazards in our workplace to protect both employee and customer safety. So do you have any question, Lauren and Deborah?
Actually, I haven't thought they can pose those serious risks when missing those procedures.
From this refresher course, I have gained a full understanding of all procedures and the science of them.
Yes, under the workplace health safety, we should complete our procedure and send out to the workplace health safety advisors so that they have a solution straight away. They are very significant. Also, I have suggested that the staff is assigned to conduct the checklist has to complete the risk assessment and reporting training prior to undertaking the procedure. If he had not been trained, he would not know how to assign a risk score and how to complete our procedure. Consequently, we cannot identify the hazard instantly and control the risk. It may lead to unexpected injury to both staff and customer. Besides, I also add more a step in the procedure is, once a procedure has been completed full, please send email the complete and correct procedure to the health safety representative for one entry into the WhatsApp committee referral because this is motivates enthusiasm for the staff member to finish the procedure accurately. As you know, some staff may be a little bit lazy to complete on procedure, and this is step encourage their motivation to complete on procedure correctly. So yeah, question please.
So your main is the current risk assessment and the reporting procedures will be added more to procedures?
Yeah, absolutely, Lauren.
I think the new procedures are more specific than the current one, and I would believe that if we complete all procedures successfully, no step will be missed after this training session. Perfect.
Also, now I will distribute the new risk assessment reporting procedure to you. Have a look, please. I will clarify which one you not understand.
So Rose, the staff is assigned to conduct the checklist, has to complete the risk assessment and reporting training prior to undertake the procedures. So you mean if I haven't been trained, I cannot conduct the risk assessment and the reporting procedures?
Yes, of course, Lauren. All procedures are not simple. We don't know how to complete all of them, and you may be not on the right track, if you have not been trained in any session.
Thanks, Rose.
Hey, any question, guys? So now I have a short quiz to you in order to evaluate the understanding of the refresher course on the 20 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, here you are. Okay, give me a few minutes to let me correct your answer. Lauren and Deborah, you are satisfactory. Hopefully, all of you can complete on the risk assessment and reporting procedure in the workplace at today's result. Thank you very much for your joining with us. This refresher course about the risk assessment and reporting procedure in the workplace. Thank you.
Thank you.